In this video, we're going to take a look at creating the short, thin block that is we use for our construction block set for activity 1.2.2 3D solid modeling and introduction to engineering design. Here in the previous two videos, we've covered the cube, we've covered the rectangular prism, and we can see those documents that have been created here. So to create another construction block, I'm just going to go up here to create a new Onshape document. We'll call this the short thin block and then select create, or you can select enter on your keyboard to do so as well. Very similar to some of the features we've used in the previous videos. We're going to go ahead and we're going to grab the sketch tool and we're going to go ahead and select the front plane. From here I can right click on the name of any of the principal work planes in the browser and select hide all planes. And then I'm actually going to click on the front of the view cube to turn the sketch plane normal to our view. From this one, we're going to use kind of some of the similar techniques. I'm going to go up and grab the corner rectangle. I'm going to go over here and select the origin. And then I'm going to go ahead and draw a shape. So roughly about the size and shape of what we need. I'm going to click once I get it to there. The width of this is going to be 1.125. And I'll select enter on the keyboard. The height is going to be 2 5/16. In the previous video we wrote an equation. This one I'm just going to go ahead and type the decimal equivalent, 2.313. Select enter, and that's going to give us our value. Notice your cursor is still in the running the corner rectangle command. Go ahead and right click, or you can select escape on your keyboard, or right clicking and select escape. And now we can kind of move these dimensions around a little bit. We have a fully constrained sketch, so I'm going to go ahead and select the green check mark on sketch 1. We can right click, select isometric from the menu, and then I can go ahead and select extrude. I have to select the sketch profile. I will reverse the direction by clicking on the opposite direction button here and change the depth to be 0.5. So if I just click inside this menu in the white space down here, we'll actually see the preview update. So as we create the new solid, I'll go ahead and select the green check mark to set in the extrusion. We'll go over here to the browser, select the eyeball icon next to origin to hide the origin. Down here in the parts list, we'll go ahead and right click and select, say to rename. We'll call this the short thin block. Select enter once we have the name typed that we wish to name it by. I'm going to right click on the name again, assign a material. I search for wood quite often for our material, and let's use poplar as an example. Select the green check mark, right click on the block again, the name, select edit appearance. I'm going to select the blue color and select the green check mark. Zoom to fit. If you need to put it in isometric orientation, there we are. But that finishes up the short thin block model in our construction block set for activity 1.2.2. Take a look at the next video and we will model the tall thin block as we get ready for finishing out the entire set.